I want to see how much variety I can have in the team. Let's check भाई. Although इसका एक डाउन साइड है, एक प्रोटैगनिस्ट तो होना चाहिए ना गेम का, बट आई थिंक सो वो सबीन है, दैट इज द टीम लीडर, और हम उसके मेंबर्स. यूनिक वेपन.
I like to have seen this place before the shit hit the fan.
अरे साइलेंस्ड इस पे.
Oi, can't fucking talk right now. I'm on recon.
रिक्रूट भाई, इस पे साइलेंस्ड वेपन है. रुक.
What's that deal, Bugs?
She's an activist who's been trying to gather intel on Albion personnel movements through the city. Looks like she wants to stay one step ahead of the goons. Smart.
It might be a good idea to help her out. She's likely to join us, you know.
Understood. The easiest way to obtain the data would be to steal an Albion heavy assault vehicle and dissect its onboard sat-nav. That would give us a clear picture of Albion's recent movements.
I'll make it happen.
एक्चुअली छोड़, हमको मर्डर तो करना नहीं चाहते अभी, लेकिन साइलेंस्ड पिस्टल अगर आएगी तो वो उससे अच्छा कुछ नहीं है. चलो तो फिर मिशन का फोकस अभी हटा देते हैं यहाँ से, बाद में करेंगे इसको. मैं साइड में कर लूँगा बाद में. चलो जी, ब्लडी मैरी कैली आ जाओ. फर्स्ट पर्सन व्यू मैं चेंज नहीं कर सकता. आई थिंक मैंने सेटिंग्स में भी कंट्रोल चेक करने की कोशिश करी, ऐसी कोई सेटिंग है ही नहीं. मुझे गाड़ी खड़ी करने दें. चले. Here we go.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Mary Kelley is going down today, boys. चलो जी, जादुई टीवी आने वाला है आई थिंक. हाँ, जादुई टीवी हवा में छोड़ के.
Mary Kelley heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelley, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people.
Ah, yeah, Mary Kelley.
Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love.
बहुत घटिया इंसान.
Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
तो अपना पहला बॉस हम टेक डाउन करने वाले हैं, मैरी केली।
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelley to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
That's a nice idea, but you have to know it sounds naive. What makes you think that this time will be different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, and...
Oh, sorry. Conversation interrupt कर दी मैंने. Sorry.
You need to calm down.
Never know what hit. Should never mess with her.
Conversation interrupt कर दी भाई. Sorry, sorry. क्या बोलने वाली थी बेचारी हमारी केटलिन लाओ। चलो जी, मैरी केली के घर चलें। दावत है, दावत पे बुलाया भाई। ओ भाई साहब, इसका कोई टैक्स वैक्स चार्ज कुछ नहीं लगता। इतना सब तोड़ दिया मैंने 1 सेकंड के अंदर।
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in
Oh
itself.
my God.
But a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Get yourself together, mate. Act this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block.
Oh God. Okay, everything is pretty much screwed up here. Oops, I'm damaging it. अच्छा नीचे, ओ पहले
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
Okay.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelley family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
You're probably moments away from getting one of those chips yourself when we found you.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough
come on.
to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
घर है हैकिंग शमशान, पता नहीं क्या है ये? Okay. I think so it should be done now. Yes, it's done. देयर यू गो। क्या घर है, पूरा घर में ड्रोन घुमा दिया मैंने, किसी को पता भी नहीं चला। लॉल। ओ बेचारे लोग।
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life.
Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Oh ho ho ho.
Fuck's sake.
बहुत messed up lady है भाई ये तो।
Insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a diseased mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what the chip does. The second you do something they not like, they murder you and sell all your insides.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Oh bhai saab. Leave the area. Already I left. भाई बहुत messed up lady है यार. Bloody Mary Kelley mission done. Body snatchers. चलो जी. Kelley, Mary Kelley का chapter start हुआ.
But I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
Yeah, he does
think.
this sometimes. Best to try and ignore it. Good work.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelley's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do you have, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Looks like I have some options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
तो जी हम लोग यहाँ पे end करते हैं इस वीडियो को. I hope
I've
you
found a
like.
potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
चुप हो जाओ Bagley please. Okay, so we'll continue in the next video. Make sure to be happy, enjoy and entertain others. Stay safe. Goodbye.